Okay, this question can be solved by using the third paragraph and fourth paragraph together. The question is, in the fourth paragraph the evidence is given and the question is asked, why is this evidence used? So in a way this question is asking you the objective behind an example or analogy. Now the point that fourth paragraph wants to support is given actually at the end of the third paragraph. The entire fourth paragraph is the evidence, right? And the question is, this evidence is used for what? Now the objective behind using this evidence which is given in the fourth paragraph actually lies at the end of the third paragraph. So the end of the third paragraph talks about lacking genetic variety in white-lipped grove snails. उनमें genetic variety नहीं है. Now it also says, the last line of the third paragraph, it also says large populations were somehow moved. Large populations moved. So the white-lipped variety of snails did not move gradually. Okay, they moved in large number. In order to support this, the author gives the evidence of the early sea trade between the ancient peoples of Spain, and humans routinely ate these snails. Now they ate the snails, which means they carried humans carried those snails. Therefore, we should choose the option which is somehow related to what is said in the last line of the third paragraph. Now, if you look at the first option, white-lipped grove snails may have inadvertently traveled from Pyrenees to Ireland. This we cannot choose because if you look at the last paragraph, there is a or. So this, which means that they might have inadvertently traveled or they might have been intentionally carried. So there is or. So first option is a very definite, whereas the idea which is given in the last paragraph is probable. So when the given idea is probable, we should not choose the option which makes the idea definite. So first option is eliminated. Last two options, option number 3 and 4, they don't talk about the white-lipped grove snails movement at all, right? Last two options. So option 3 and option 4 are eliminated. It is the option 2 which talks about the movement of white-lipped grove snails. And the second option is probable. If you look at the second option, there is a word might have carried. The seafarers who traveled from the Pyrenees to Ireland might have carried white grove snails. So there is a mention of the movement of white grove snails. The movement of white grove snails, which is discussed at the end of the third paragraph. Plus, there is also a word might, which suggests that this option is giving a probable idea rather than the definite idea, which is a better option than the option number 1, because option number 1 is very strong and definite. Therefore, the answer of this question is the second option.